this is what they call Part 77, or their approach surfaces. And we had to superimpose all the structures and all the buildings that we're using and prove that we're not colliding with anything. So that's why I call it clashing with airspace. So we simply ran clash detection inside Navisworks between that surface and some buildings that we have. And we discovered some very interesting things. I'm going to run this. What you see there in red color, or hidden behind most of the time, are all the existing buildings. And I don't know how many you can count, but I can count at least 10 who are actually above. So then, of course, they know all about it. And then if you notice that these are between the two approach, so they're not directly in the path of approach. However, that's the regulations, and they shouldn't be there. So if I go to my Navisworks, I have that model, and I call the clash detective. I can then say Part 77 faces versus buildings in 3D. And I click on Run Test. And then I see I have a few. And then so I can then go and visit each and every one of them. Or I can simply go and generate a report. I actually love to see them in report, because the report tells me I have 57 total existing violations of the Part 77 surface, approach surface. And they range from close to 18 feet down to a fraction of a foot, but I don't think that really qualifies. But if you go down somewhere half the way through it, these are 7 feet, some of them are 4.7 feet, and so on. But we were able to use this tool with our design and ensure and prove it that we have not compromised the airspace. And I think that was a big thing. First of all, we had a data that came from LAX, the existing surfaces, also the drawing with the Part 77, they gave it to us. Somebody who was far more professional in it than I am developed those surfaces. So we took that data and superimposed it over our design, ran this clash detection, and of course found nothing. But the important part is that we were able to identify all of the existing buildings and what they're doing to it, and then ours had no detected collisions. And that was a good outcome, very quick and easy to prove and documented.